So everybody, I'm not catching a whole lot of crappie today, so I want to show you something that I did add to my boat, which has been awesome. It's a front mounted depth finder, but with the trolling motor I have, you can't put a transducer on the bottom of the motor. So I found this on Fishing Specialties. Actually, a friend of mine told me about it, and I ordered it and put it on my boat. With my boat, I got the Saltwater Series Minn Kota Riptide iPilot. You cannot get that with the transducer built in. You cannot strap a transducer to it. It's got the lift assist, which takes up the groove in the rod, which keeps me from being able to modify it with a cord inside the groove. So what I found from my buddy telling me about it is, I looked up Fishing Specialties, and this is what I got, and I hooked it up to a small Humminbird unit I put on the front of my boat, and this is what I got, and it's really cool. I have it in the position where if I want to travel across the lake. Now, I stow it away in my rod box when I'm finished fishing, but if I'm traveling across the lake, I just put it up like that. I bought the extra cone that comes with it for an extra 15 bucks, so I can have that extra cone to do this with it. Now, you can see them. It takes 4 screws to mount the base plate, and then you have 4 screws to mount the top plate, which is like a 1/2 inch thick poly type of material, and you can order it white or black. Look at this. It's got the little locking mechanism here, so it doesn't bounce up because it sits in there on gravity, a cone in there. This is an adjustable deal, so you can adjust the rod. Okay, Fishing Specialties. But see, I can lift this out, and I got my transducer mount right there on the bottom of it. There's the extra cone, and there's a top cone. It's got a little piece there that you put on there that lines up with the groove in the deal, keeps your transducer facing the same direction. Lock it in, keep it away from, I don't think a wave could bump it out, but you never know. So now it is in the water. I got about 8 or 10 inches down under the water, and it is reading the bottom. So it does have that your extra cord from your transducer. Coil it up, put some tie wraps on it. I actually got mine stuffed inside my anchor box, which works out perfect. So it's out of the way, there you go. So there's a lot of people that has this Saltwater Series iPilot that you cannot put a transducer on. So this is the way to go, folks. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can build something at home. I mean, but I've got a 2018 Nautic Star 21 XTS. I didn't want it to look like I homemade anything on this thing. I want it to look nice. It's a new boat, so you do that. You got a new boat. If you got an older boat, you can do whatever you want to, but this is really cool. I like it. It was worth the money. I think with the extra cone, shipping, and everything, it's like 170 bucks. Well worth it.